Here is an explanation for the answer to final exam question number 76 in Physics Demystified, second edition. Please see page 531 if you have the printed book. We're talking about two objects, both of them moving at constant velocities. Object number 1 has mass m sub 1 and velocity v sub 1. We're not actually told these names here, but we assume constant mass, constant velocity. Object number 2 has m2 and v2. Well, these two things are on a collision course and they strike each other and they bounce off each other after the impact. This entire system here, this entire environment in which they exist, is a closed system. What that means is that the total mass of this system never changes. Nothing comes into it, nothing goes out. We're talking about, say, these two objects all by themselves somewhere in intergalactic space, and we just consider them as their own little closed universe. They strike each other, they bounce off. The momentum here, which we might indicate as P equals m1 v1. If this is meters per second and that is kilograms, then this will be expressed in kilogram meters per second. That is the momentum there, the momentum here, P sub 1, P sub 2, and this is before the collision, equals, okay, let's start over with that, equals m2v2. These are the conditions before the collision. Afterwards, these individual momentums will almost certainly change, but the total system momentum, the sum of these two momentum vectors, the sum of those two momentum vectors is going to stay the same after the collision, because nothing else enters and none of the mass in the system leaves. So the correct answer to this particular question is C.